Hey everyone, it's Dina and I have another haul video for you. What you're seeing right now is a whole bunch of pretty colors. I want to start with these Prima Flowers that I picked up today. I got such an awesome deal on them. These are normally over $7 at our local craft store called Ben Franklin. But they're running a huge sale right now where they're giving 50% off the clearance price. And these happen to be on clearance. And after all of the discounts were factored in, I'm a craft club member there, so I get 10% off. And with their big promotion that's going on, I got these for $1.97 plus tax. So, because it was such an awesome deal, I got 3 of them. So it was like getting 3 for the price of 1 when you really think about it. And I just love these because the colors are so pretty, and there's like you can see the sparkle on there hopefully from the glitter. Really pretty colors. Now this one is called, let's see, Sugar Blooms Collection Fairy is what it's called. So that's really pretty, and I'm so glad that I got some of these. Now the other pretty colors that you're seeing right here, these are the Liquitex acrylic inks, and these have actually been on my wish list for a really long time, since last year. And I never got them because they're normally about $6 or $7 for a bottle, and they happen to be on sale at our local it's an office supply store called Fisher Hawaii. It's a huge warehouse, and they sell office supplies and school supplies, anything that you could need, like pens and papers and inks, folders, those sorts of things. And they do actually have an art section there as well. So I've bought stuff from them before, and I happened to see in their monthly ad for this month that they had these on sale for $3 and change. So you know, I figured now's the time for me to pick up a couple of bottles to try them out. And they're actually for my mixed media art. I'm so inspired by Christy Tomlinson, who does she art, and she owns Scarlet Lime as well, and she has some really amazing artwork that she shares on YouTube. So look her up if you're interested in mixed media art at all, because she's really amazing. But I know that she speaks highly of these Liquitex inks, so I wanted to try them because they're supposed to be really bright, rich colors. So picked up 5 of them. So that's that. And then I wanted to share with you this tag pad that I got from Prima. It's for those mixed media doll stamps that I shared last time. I ordered this from somebody on Facebook and got them I think on the weekend, but let me just show you now. This thing is huge because if you remember, the doll stamps are humongous. Now if you search on YouTube, there are some really awesome tags made with this tag pad and those doll stamps. Now I will say that I love the weight of the cardstock that they use for this, and it actually has sort of like a glossy feel to it. Here, let me show you. This is what it looks like with the sort of script writing on it, and you get 48 of them. Now the only thing that I'm not happy with is that with the 48 tags, they're all the same. There's no variety, and I personally would have liked maybe 2 or 3 different designs to choose from. And I guess people could argue the point that, hey, you're gonna cover up most of it anyway. But now it's just me. I would have liked a little bit of variety, but that's my opinion. But I'm so happy with it. I don't know if I would order any more though after I use this one up, because like I said, I would prefer some variety. So anyway, that's that. And then I got these stickers from somebody selling them on Facebook. Now I like thickers. I just don't buy thickers normally because they're about I want to say $5 a pack locally. And I know there are ladies on the mainland who are always finding these amazingly low prices on the mainland, but we don't have any of the stores that they buy them from. So I only really buy them when somebody is selling them on Facebook. Now, this particular gal was selling these for I think $2 each. So with shipping, I think I paid about $6. So for me, it was like getting two for the price of one. Now this one I got because it's this pink and black zebra print. And I do like animal prints. I think they're fun. So anyway, I got the pink and black and then this white one here, which is from the Dear Lizzie line right there. And I'm probably going to use these in my smash books. So that's that. And then I want to show you, I got a stamp from Artie over at One Little Dreamer. She has a Facebook page and also a Zippet shop. Now, I had been wanting one of these stamps for a long time. I just never found a design that I was really happy with, but I took a look at her samples on her Facebook page, and I really like this here, Handmade with Love by, and how she has the heart. Now, Artie was so sweet and she was so easy to work with. I told her that I really wanted my blog and YouTube info on the stamp, so she worked with me and she put that on there, and she chose this really pretty script font for my name, which I just love how everything turned out. And I asked her to make the stamp where it wasn't too big for the back of a card, that it wouldn't be too overwhelming, but large enough where you could read everything. So let me just show you how it stamps. Hold on, here we go. Here's a sample, and I just love how crisp and clean the stamped image is. That's that. And then let me show you how it looks. This is an A2 card, and this one I stamped here because the card is done landscape, so I did it this way. So you can see that it's just the right size, I think, for the back of a standard A2 card. So love that. Thank you, Artie. And then just to let you folks know, you know, mine was a wood mounted rubber stamp. You can request that she do it on the or the cling cushion style if you don't want to do wood anyways. So she's really great. You guys gotta check her out. I'll have her information in the description so you can look her up. But let me show you these two stamp sets that I ordered from her also. Now, she doesn't do just the personalized stamp like stamps like the one she made for me. She also designs stamp sets for paper crafters, whether you do smash booking or scrapbooking or card making or all of the above like me. She has a stamp set for you. Now let me start with this one here. This one is called Everyday Card Sentiments, and what I did was I just put all of the stamps on a huge block and then stamped it out for you folks so you could see. Now I love these because I love the font that she uses, and I love all the different sayings because I definitely can make use of all of these here, like happy birthday, wishing you a happy day, sending big hugs your way. I like this one here, just a little note. I love the font that she used, and then she also has stars and hearts, so you can add them on top or next to one of the sentiments. So I think this is such a handy set to have. And you know, I think it was maybe $8 for the entire set, which I think is a really good deal. And just to let you know, she does run those flash sales from time to time. So, you know, her stamp sets are already at a great price, but you can get them even, you know, cheaper by catching one of her flash sales. So anyway, check this one out. And then this other one here, I think it was called Happiness Inside. I'll look it up and put it in the description. But this one says, this package contains happiness, happiness inside, smiles inside, and no peeking. And I think this would be so great on, let's say when you give someone a card with a gift, you could stamp the outside of the envelope. Or if you maybe have an Etsy shop, you could use these on little memos, thank you notes to people, or on tags. Or even for Christmas, you could use these, stamp them in red or green, for instance, and make your own gift tags. So many uses, I think, for this, you know. Or let's say you give somebody a little gift basket, you could, you know, stamp this on a tag and tie a ribbon through it, make a hole, tie a ribbon through it, and tie it on the basket, right? So very useful set, I think. So love these. So check check out One Little Dreamer on Facebook and or her Zip It store. So that's that. And then I have another stamp set. This one is from Waltzing Mouse Stamps, and I love the quality of their stamps. Sadly, I only own one other stamp set of theirs, but I have to say that I was so impressed when I first stamped with it because you know, I guess I was used to at the time the cheap clear stamps by Studio G, and you know, if you do a lot of stamping, I think a lot of people complain that the cheaper stamps don't stamp so well. So I had gotten one of their Halloween stamps. Let me show you. Well, this is Waltzing Mouse Stamps. They do have a website and a blog, and they have the a lot of pretty sets, and a lot of them coordinate with the Spellbinder's Nestabilities. So what that means is they have stamped images that will fit perfectly inside the one of the dies from different sets. So anyway, check them out. But getting back to the Halloween stamp set that I ordered from them before, when I first stamped with it, I was so amazed at how easy it was to get a really nice image. So I wanted more of their stamps, and I would own more of their stamps. It's just that I haven't been lucky enough to catch any sales or find them being sold on Facebook. And this particular set was the first time I had seen anybody selling it on Facebook. Now, of course, it's used, which I don't mind because for the price, I think it was $10 shipped. I really don't mind that a couple of them are stained. So anyway, let me show you real quick a couple of them, like a couple of the stamps, like this one here, Christmas Greetings and Yuletide Blessings and Merry Christmas to You. Those are my favorites because of the calligraphy type font. And you're probably wondering, why in the world is she buying a Christmas set? It's April. And again, it's just because, you know, I love the Waltzing Mouse stamp set that I own right now, the one. And I love their designs. It's just that I don't really like paying full price for stamp sets normally. And you know, maybe if it's under $10, it's okay, but after a certain price point, I'm only going to buy it if I can get it on sale. So I figured, you know, I better grab this one because when Christmas comes around, I'm going to be so happy that I have this set, you know. So, and I think these particular ones would work great for vintage style Christmas projects. So that's that. But really, check out their stamp site, their blog and their website. Okay, so one last thing, I got this die, and I had actually been wanting this one for a really long time. This is a Tim Holtz, what is it called here? Tag and book plates is what it's called. So that's the tag, and those are the book plates. And you know, you could use these on a card to frame your sentiment, add some brads or bling, or use them as book plates. But anyway, this particular die I wanted because I do once in a while do these tag projects, and I like to use chipboard. So I buy dies mainly because I have intentions, or I'm thinking that I might use them with felt or chipboard or grunge board in the future. Now I do have a Cameo and a Cricut, so I could easily cut a tag, but again, you know, with the die, I have the option to cut other materials. So that's why I buy dies. Now, personally, I think dies are expensive. So, like this one, I think I've seen it sold for price at maybe close to $30, and that's not something that I want to pay for one die. So I try to buy my dies on sale or used from people on Facebook, and it just so happened this one gal was selling hers for $18 shipped, and this is a pretty heavy item. So, you know, to ship it, I'm sure it costs, you know, at least several dollars. So anyways, I thought the $18 price was a good deal for me, and I got this, and I'm so glad that I did because it's been on my wish list for a while. Now, I have to confess that I also have a thing for Tim Holtz and his products. So I actually have this tag die already. This one is called Tag and Tie, and I actually got it maybe about 2 weeks ago, but I didn't show it think I forgot to include it in my whole video. And so you're probably wondering, why does she have two tag dies? Well, it's because this one is smaller than that one. So I'll try and show you. I think what I'll do is maybe do another video to where I actually cut out the tags from both dies and compare the sizes. So because I know that was a question that I had when I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to get, because I wasn't able to see them in person. I bought both of these online from other people. But anyway, if you can tell, you know what, I'm gonna have to lift the camera to show you folks. But if you can see here, let me do it this way. Okay, so this one here, I'm trying to line up the edges here. So from there, this one ends here. This would be the top of the tag, and then this one goes further down and ends probably around here. And hopefully I'm picking that up on camera. So point being that this one is a much larger tag than this one here. So that's why I got the other die. So anyway, those are the things that I have to share with you. And I actually tried to upload one of my project videos last week, and I just was having problems with it. So I'm gonna have to try and reload that. So anyway, that's all I have for today, and I'm gonna go back to admiring my pretty colors now. But thanks for watching.